So we're here with RJ Helton, who was on the first season of American Idol, and he was in fifth place before he got voted off. So why don't you tell us a little bit about your when you discovered you wanted to sing, what led you to Idol, and go from there.
Sure. My mom said that I could sing before I could talk. So I was 3 years old, sitting in a car, and I would sing all of the commercials. And so I knew, my mom said she knew then that there was something special. And so I started singing in front of crowds when I was 5. And so from there I sang growing up, all through school and through church, and I knew music is the one place that I could go to get away from everything. So it's always been my passion and what I love to do.
And after Idol, you put out an album. What was that like working on your first album after the experience of Idol?
Yeah, it was an 8-month process, so it was a lot. It was an incredible experience, I think. You know, I was able to start writing and showing that side of me, and vocal production was pretty amazing for me, and it was a great experience. You know, I finally got to be creative and put some of that to work, and I was really proud of the end results.
And since your album came out, you actually came out as well.
Yeah.
It's a horrible transition.
Yeah, no, it's good.
And you've become a role model to gay teens, and you also do a lot of work in the gay community.
I do.
Why don't you talk a little bit about that, and then tell us about your new album that's coming out?
Sure. It has been, you know, the last 6 years since coming out has been all about reaching out to youth and to let them know that it's okay to be who you are, and also bringing a little bit of my faith into it. You know, just because I'm gay doesn't mean I don't have the faith still, and you know, it's changed a bit, my definition of all of that. So that's what I've been, you know, helping other kids realize is it's okay to still hold on to something that's greater than yourself and not be afraid of that. You know. And so this new project that I'm working on is we start production in just about 2 months, and I'm really excited about it because I get to write a little bit. It's much different from the first album because I get to do a lot of about life and love and all of that. You know, things I wasn't allowed to say on my first album, I can say now, and it's not like completely risque, but there are some, like, you know, I'm grown up a lot. You know, it's been 10 years or 6, 7 years since the album was released, and so now I'm, you know, I'm almost 31. I can't believe it. Yeah, and so it's grown up. It's a lot, you know, and I'm doing all of the writing and most of the production on it. So it's pretty awesome.
And one of the songs on the new album you're also performing here in the city on Monday night.
Yes.
And it's called Blessed, correct?
It's called Blessing.
Blessing.
Yeah, I'm doing, and it's just about coming out to your family and friends and wanting their approval, wanting their blessing, and you know, it's about not. I haven't changed. My heart hasn't changed. My passions haven't changed. You know, just because I'm gay, and you know. There's one line in the song that talks to a parent and says, "You taught me how to love," and so I still love that way. Just because I'm gay doesn't mean I don't love that way anymore. So it's pretty powerful.
And will that song be available before the album comes out?
It will. It will be released, I think, end of July on iTunes, and it'll be Scott Allen, who is the writer and producer of the song, will be releasing it on his Scott Allen Live album.
Very cool.
Yeah.
And so what other kind of music can we look forward to on the album besides the inspirational song that you just mentioned?
There's going to be a lot of dance tracks, and still some of my you know, typical ballad stuff that I love to do.
Yeah.
I love to do the power ballads, but there's a lot more upbeat and a lot of fun tracks.
And now, since you are, as I said, somebody who is good at giving advice and being a role model, what
Sure.
advice would you have to somebody who's just starting out, either in the music industry or even somebody who wants to pursue a career in entertainment? What would you tell them?
Don't sell yourself out. Don't just stick to who you are and what you believe in, and that will take you so much further. You know, I'm driven by passion and not so much by money, so that could be, you know, I would say just be true to who you are, for sure.
Cool. All right. And if people want to check your music out, where can they go to? Your, you know, either your older album or what you're up to now.
Sure, rjhelton.net or rjheltonmusic.com.
Okay,
Yeah.
and you're also on Twitter.
I'm also on Twitter, yes.
Cool, sounds good.
Great.
Thank you so much for doing this.
Thank you.